A very good morning, students. I am Anil Kumar, Assistant Professor, Soundarya Institute of Management and Science. In this video, I am going to explain how to calculate the value of closing stock on consignment. So, in order to calculate the value of closing stock on consignment, we need to follow this format. Let's go through the format. First, we should take goods sent on consignment, and for that add non-recurring expenses of consignor. Here consignor means the person who sends the goods to agent, and non-recurring expenses means the expenses which are incurred to bring the goods from the place of consignor to the place of consignee. For example, Mr. A of Mysore sends goods to Mr. B of Hubli. So here we have to bring the goods from Mysore to Hubli. So in order to bring the goods from Mysore to Hubli, we have to incur some expenses. Such expenses are called as non-recurring expenses. In simple words, non-recurring expenses nothing but the expenses incurred on road. And then deduct normal loss and abnormal loss in transit. So these are the loss occur during the transit of goods from the place of consignor to the place of consignee. And you will get the cost of goods received by consignee, and again add non-recurring expenses of consignee, nothing but the non-recurring expenses of agent. Then deduct normal loss and abnormal loss in godown. So this is the loss which is occurred in the place of consignee. Then you will get goods available for sale. Then deduct sales, and final you will get the value of closing stock. So this question was asked in the year 2005-15 question paper for 6 marks from Bangalore University. Let's go through the problem. Karthik of Mysore sends 2000 kg of oil at rupees 120 per kg to Natraj at Hubli. Here Karthik sending goods to Natraj. So Karthik will become consignor and Natraj will become consignee. And the consignor spends 11,000 on cottage, insurance and freight. So this is the non-recurring expenses incurred on transit. And next, on the way, 100 kg of oil was lost due to leakage and evaporation. So this is normal loss. If any goods were damaged because of leakage, evaporation, breakage, drying, etc., and this is called as normal loss. Abnormal loss means if the goods were lost by fire, theft, accident, earthquake, by unnatural events, that is called as abnormal loss, but this is normal loss. Then Natraj took delivery of the consignment and spent 9,000 on octroi and carriage. So this is the expenses of consignee. This 9,000 is the expenses of consignee, and it is non-recurring expenses which is incurred on road. Then his selling expenses were rupees 7,000. So selling expenses, it is not a non-recurring expenses. This expenses incurred after reaching the goods to the place of consignee. So that's why this expenses should not be taken. This expenses is not incurred on road. And 1,700 kg of oil sold. This information regarding sales. Now determine the value of closing stock. So move on to solution. Make 3 columns. First column for particulars, second column for total quantity, and third one total amount. First, we should take goods sent on consignment. Goods sent on consignment. So here Karthik sends 2000 kg of oil at rupees 120 per kg. So total quantity is 2000 kg. And what's the amount? 2000 kg multiplied by 120 rupees per kg. 2000 multiplied by 120. 2,40,000 rupees. Now for that, add non-recurring expenses of consigner. Here consigner spends 11,000 towards cartridge, insurance and freight. So this is the non-recurring expenses of consigner. Cartridge, insurance and freight. How much? 11,000. So add 11,000 rupees. So you will get 2,000 kg and 2,40,000 plus 11,000. 2,51,000. Now deduct normal loss. Normal loss in transit. So in this problem, the normal loss in transit is 100 kg of oil. So deduct 100 kg. So in normal loss, we should deduct only total quantity and not the total amount, because normal loss, which you already expected, and it's already a part of the cost of production. That's why we need to deduct only total quantity and not the total amount. Next, minus abnormal loss in transit. So in this problem, there is no abnormal loss. In case if there is any abnormal loss, that should be deducted from total quantity and also total amount. But in this problem, there is no abnormal loss. Leave it. So 2000 kg minus 100 kg, 1900 kg. So 2,51,000 minus 0, 2,51,000 only. So this is the cost of goods received by consigning. Now add non-recurring expenses of consignee. Non-recurring expenses of consignee. Add non-recurring expenses of consignee. So in this problem, the non-recurring expenses of consignee is rupees 9,000. So Natraj took delivery on consignment and spent 9,000 on octroi and carriage. So this is the non-recurring expenses of consignee, octroi and carriage. Octroi and carriage. How much? 9,000. So here 9,000 rupees. You will get 1,900 kg and 2,51,000 plus 9,000, 2,60,000. Now deduct normal loss and abnormal loss in godown. Deduct normal loss and abnormal loss in godown. In this problem, there is no loss occurred in godown. So ignore this information. Then you will get goods available for sales. Goods available for sales. From this information, you have to deduct sales minus sales. Minus sales. So in this problem, we have sold, that is Natraj sold 1,700 kg of oil. So 1,700 kg of oil. You will get closing stock of 200 kg. Closing stock of 200 kg. And here we have to calculate the value of this 200 kg. How to calculate the value of this 200 kg? So here 2,60,000 rupees is incurred for 1,900 kg. Then how much for 200 kg? So 2,60,000 rupees is incurred for 1,900 kg multiplied by then how much for 200 kg. You will get 2,60,000 60,000 divided by 1900 kg multiplied by 200 kg. You will get 27,368 rupees. This is the value of closing stock. While deducting sales, only deduct total quantity and not the total amount. So closing stock will be 200 kg and the value of the closing stock is 27,368. So this is the solution for this problem. Okay. Thank you, students.